Hey, welcome back to Land Trap Builds. How's everyone doing today? This is Model Cars and Coffee. And in this video, I'm going to show you. Still got my old Bucky's cup here. Got my 1850 Folgers. Black gold. Good coffee. I think I've covered this car before. The 32 Ford that I started like in 2006 or 7 and finished in 2013 maybe. I think it was. I did a little work with it. Cleaned it up. Polished it. I'm going to review it again. I'm kind of looking forward now to building the same kit again. I do have one of it, and I got the two-door that I'll be building eventually also. But I think the exact one of this, which one is it? The High Boy. I'm gonna look forward to building that. So let's get to it. All right, here we are. I should have took some before pictures of this, but I didn't. When I think when I looked at this last time, the windshield was off. The plastic was broken. I did make a new windshield for it out of clear poly. If I look around here somewhere, this was the one I cut down. It started out, I cut it down a few times to get it right. Then I used this as a pattern. So I'll throw that one away. We got the windshield back on. Did use Future floor polish. Probably about 5 or 6 coats, if not more. Than I did. Was going to wet sand it, then I'm glad I didn't. You can still kind of see a spot here where I attempted to wet sand a little bit, and it went through. So then I just used a turtle wax polishing compound, and then the finish compound from Tamiya, and then wax, and then quick detailer. It looks like it looks like an old build now, rather than just a satin black kit with the silver. This looks pretty good. The hood, one little spot where I had a clamp on it, but I ain't too worried about it. It's got a little protection to it now. Did try to shine up the air cleaner a little bit. Yeah, not too bad. You can kind of see the window there. I may take a Q-tip later to clean it. Got the wheel to where it stays back on using some putty. Just wanted to get this kit cleaned back up. It's a cool little build, an old build. I'm looking forward to building it again. We got this one to build. Is like a twin. The one I built, the old one, it's missing some steering parts up front that fell off. I could take parts out of this and fix it, but I don't want to do that. I want to keep it like it is and improve my skills on the build quality. Improve my build quality on the next one. I may find that kit again and want to build it, because this was the good guys version. Like 2005, 2006, if I remember right. The High Boy is an older version. The one I have up there is an older version of the kit, I believe. Same, everything's same, just box art changed. I'm glad how this thing stayed together all these years. You know, didn't clean up underneath anywhere. You can see where I got glue mess a little bit, not too bad when I built this. This was up to the top, up to now. When I got back into it, this was probably the best kit I ever built. You know, as far as cleanliness, trying to take my time with it. You know, as far as the door handles have stayed on all these years, not got knocked off and lost. And you can see on the spring over here is gone, or shock, whatever you want to call it. I could probably find it if I hunted around the box for a little bit. I did break one of the spokes off of the spinners, got that glued back on. I was trying to sand the tire down and give it a different look to it, and was pushing on it and trying to hold it together, and it snapped a little bit on me. So I said I'm not doing that with the rest of them. But you know, it's a cool little old build for me. You know, I like the way it looks. You know, all box parts. I wish I think when at the time I was going to wire this engine using telephone wire. I still had some laying around here. I might have threw it away, got rid of it because I couldn't get it to work right. And I was probably trying to, glue it in. I don't know what I was doing at the time. That was long before I was learning how to do this stuff, watching you guys on YouTube. But, you know, not bad. The next one will be different. I'll probably use the kit engine, but it'll be wired and do some more to it. You know, or I'll build, if I get two of them, if I find another one of these kits, build one probably same color as this one, same pattern, but more detailed. Then build a second one with the aftermarket stuff. And the dash, I did take the Duragloss into the dash. I did some chrome paint in the dash. Let's pull it up there. I don't know if you can see down in there the gauges got a little shine to them, and the radio and the vents have some chrome accents to it. I see the engine there. I did paint the air filter white on this one a long time ago. Yeah, cool little kit. With that, this Model Cars and Coffee is about done. I want to thank Paul over there at Left Coast Model Car Builds for his idea of having these videos, and then everyone that does them. It's kind of cool that we all embraced it and do it, and regularly put out a Sunday video for stuff we're working on or looking at, something out of our collection we have. Sometimes I'll do a diecast video, a NASCAR car or something, an old build, new tools, that I picked up, whatever. I do have an idea for a video I'm going to do soon, making fire starters. I'll pull one down here, a couple different kinds, because we are coming up on that time of the year to make a good fire starter. These are makeup pads or cotton pads, with some different things in there to make them burn for a while. Then I do make them out of a sawdust cake. Also, it's probably about that big around, that thick, like a cup. I can make them out of the measuring cups if I want to. Also, so I'm gonna be doing a video with that one day. Just kind of show you that kind of work. We're coming up on that season where you do want to have a fire outside. Sometimes it's hard to start a fire with these little cakes. The way I make them, one spark and they start taking off. Don't take much. They'll burn independently 14 minutes, 15 minutes, if not longer. So, not bad. And with that, happy modeling. We'll see you next time.